All right, hey guys, Anton and Eric here. Today we're just gonna kind of show you guys the back end of Power, the fastest growing solar company in the country right now. Currently, Power has over 7,000 sales reps that are promoting solar in many different states. A lot of states are not part of Power right now, but there's a huge opportunity for those of you who are in the states that Power is recognized. So today, Eric and I so far have signed up in Power. We are now Power reps, so we're able to right now bring our network in to have the ability to promote solar within the Power system and receive $1,000 for every person that they refer into Power to get solar. All you really have to do is collect a utility bill and get their information, and we take care of the rest. Everything is pretty awesome as far as tracking goes and the transparency within the Power system. So right now, I'm just going to log into our Pro Seller account that Eric and I have joined for us to have the ability to bring in reps, bring in teams. Just recently, I've actually went to a solar company in Minnesota here, since Power's not in Minnesota. So I had a solar estimate on my house, and I was pretty surprised. After the quote came back, for nothing down, zero out of pocket, they were able to put my solar on my house for $46,000. That bill that I'm paying to the solar company is going to basically be almost the same as what I'm paying for Power right now. But since there is a 30% tax incentive to get solar on my house, and then plus I'm have an LLC, so I'm able to depreciate that. I only paid $17,000 on the bottom line for my solar system, and I'll have that paid off within 7 years. So I'm basically going to save money on my Power bill. I'm going to basically have that money that I'm usually paying the power company go towards my solar panels. And then within 7 years, I will no longer have a power bill. But that's just a little bit about kind of what we're doing, a little bit about, solar. There's obviously a lot more to it. But right now, we're going to show you guys how to sign up as an ambassador in the Power system. So right now, I'm basically looking at our back office here. I'm going to go down the left side of the screen here. I'm going to click on marketing. In marketing, here's all the different links that you're going to have access to within the Power system. We have the education. We have a lot of different marketing materials. Why solar? Top 10 questions. This link right here you can use to find other people who want to join Power with you. And right here we have the ambassador link. This ambassador link is going to be something that is free for someone to join. So we're just gonna, I guess, here we go. I'm just gonna look at it here. All right, guys. So right now I'm gonna sign my wife up as an ambassador. Well, let me see here. There we go. All right. Check my email. So I'm going to check my email here, guys. All right, guys. So I just put all my information in the Power Ambassador program. Now I'm looking at my email for my verification. I'm going to verify my email address here. So verify email, sign my wife up in the company. Now she can go refer solar and earn $1,000 for every person that she refers to Power.
Pretty awesome. It's as simple as that.
So now we're just going to create a password for her. All right, awesome. So now we have the referral dashboard. So now when you want to refer link refer solar, all you need to do is copy and paste this link right here. And now you are a solar ambassador, and you can send this link to anybody who is, I'm gonna
Let's open up that link once.
I'm gonna open this up so you guys can see what this looks like. So once you become a solar ambassador, it's as simple as just signing up, going into your email, creating the account, and receiving your own power website. So this is basically your ambassador page here. Shows my wife's name up at the top. Now she's able to basically just send this same link to get a quote. So now up here, you can put a zip code in. What other address can I use? Let's just do, hey guys, I'm just gonna put a zip code in here, 90210. I don't have anybody's zip code right offhand that's in the state that offers power, but this is kind of, you put their zip code in. You basically just put what their monthly bill is in, let's say $200. You just say Joe Schmo. 9489. I'm not sure if this is going to work or not, but we'll see. 445555678. Email hack at yahoo.com. Yep. Submitting. All right. So here is where you guys can find a recent utility bill. You can skip this step for now and you can get this later, but this actually puts them into the system, I'm guessing here. So
and I think part of it though, you're going to have to get that bill though to get the $1,000 commission. I think that's part of it, is just getting them as a referral and then getting a copy of their utility bill, I believe, but.
Yep. So, all right, now you're back in the system. Now I'm going to basically what I'm going to do now is go back into our power back office for sustained. I'm going to log out of this one. So let's go back in here. I'm going to look at leads. Let me see where I can find leads, marketing projects, team ambassador. Possible payout, so $1,000. So there it shows basically right here, guys. So once you get the person's information in here, it's going to show them as a lead in here, Joe Schmo. Once you get the utility bill, it's going to be submitted. We're going to have one of our salespeople that's we have on staff within our team basically reach out and reach out to the homeowner, schedule an appointment. If you want to try to set up the appointment with them to kind of make the process go a little faster, you can do that. But here essentially it shows you get to see basically every step of the way on where they're at with the solar job, which is pretty awesome. So it's as simple as that, you guys. Basically just sign up for free, get a solar, get an electric bill from your neighbor, your friends, or your family, and that is it.
That's pretty awesome.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
One of the things that we are doing, you guys, is we are doing a fundraiser for churches, nonprofits, schools. So any nonprofit organization that wants to sign up as an ambassador, you're able to do that. We are creating landing pages for any organization that wants to come in, so that you're going to have your own website and landing page where any organization can sign up as an ambassador and receive $1,000 donation back to the school or the church or whatever the case may be, as a residual fundraiser going forward for just continuing to have your organization promote solar to their group. So we think that's a pretty exciting thing we're doing. We're going to have more information on that here soon, and then we also are going to have some more information or an actual live demo of a proposal that was done with one of our clients, so you guys can learn more about solar and how it works and how you can basically, spend no money out of pocket and then eliminate your electric bill. So we're excited.
This could also become an opportunity for you to make money if you want to learn how to sell solar yourself. You could start by just referring right here, but if you like if you get something that you're interested in, we could potentially talk about we have training programs and everything to train you to become a salesperson, where you can actually make some pretty good commissions selling this too, on top of just referring, if that's something that interests you. I was also gonna, like, if you want to click, see those little buttons down there, it says like initial interest click script.
Yep.
So I think this like shows you kind of questions you can ask here, maybe like a script.
Yep. So this is basically just kind of getting the conversation started, like I was even talking to a guy yesterday. I went out to lunch and I just started talking to a guy about solar and he's like, I love it. And I go, hey, you can, if you want, you can get involved. And he happened to just own a nonprofit that helps, veterans with PTSD, or what is it called? PTSD.
Yep.
PTSD. And, just it's a very easy conversation to get into. I think a lot of people are misinformed with solar and don't really understand that you can get into this for nothing down and that you can make a lot of money selling it. So, we're looking for good people to come into this with us and promote this. And if you're interested, definitely fill out the information at the bottom of the screen.
I go back to one more time, back to that other page. Sorry, my dog's barking.
This one, no. This one? Wait, no.
And then there's like a homeowner. There's one other thing you can click on there. The homeowner. Oh, yeah,
This
the
one?
page you were just on there. The homeowner frequently asked questions. You were just on the page. Yeah, there.
Yeah.
This must also go through some other questions that homeowners ask.
Yep.
Cool. Just some good information for you to be able to kind of start the conversation and kind of answer some questions some frequently asked questions that come through on solar.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But again, all it takes is just as easy as just asking somebody about solar, and if they're interested, you hand them, give them your information or get them to sign up on here or put their information in and you can make $1,000. Pretty awesome.
So very cool. Very cool. Well, thanks for watching, you guys. Appreciate your time. And we'll have more videos coming out here shortly about how this is going. And, if you guys have any questions, certainly reach out to us and we can help fill the gaps in on anything we missed.
Thank you. All right, I think that's good. It's a good video.
Yeah, where do I stop the recording? Let me see.
You can just keep it going too if you want.
Oh yeah, okay.